Alright guys, welcome back. Today we've got a Harley Davidson barrel that we're going to sleeve. We tried boring this out to the largest oversize and it's got a little mark in it that we're not happy with. So now we're going to put a repair sleeve in. This is the sleeve that we're going to use. Now it's just a straight parallel liner. So what we're going to do is we're going to bore this out down to a step and with some interference fit. And then we're going to fit this sleeve and then rebore it back to size. Alright, here we go. Alright, we've just machined up a plate so we could sit the barrel inside it and then clamp down to it. Now, you just got to watch that you don't distort the barrel by clamping it in a weird way and then bore it straight, and then when you unclamp it, it just goes back to the back to that outer round shape. So by doing it this way, it should keep it round and perfectly straight. Alright, we've probed the ball with the Renishaw probe. Now what I like to do is just put this gauge in just to check from the top to the bottom of the barrel, just to make sure the barrel's sitting directly straight. So we'll just check the top there. Now it's got roughly probably a division out around, which is basically nothing. And then now we'll run down to the bottom and see what it's doing down there. If I can get in here and try and hold it. So basically the same. So that's just telling us that the barrel's nice and dead straight before we start the boring cycle. The step on the block is 125mm, so we're going to part this sleeve off at 130mm just to give us a little bit extra. It's a bit too long at the moment, so we'll get this parted off. Now, just got to be careful when you part these off that they don't break. Right. Usually you can hear it change note as it's getting close to the other side to get cutting through. There it gets real quiet, so I know it's very close. So what we'll do, we'll just move this out. And that's a bit of a telltale sign there too, that it's just about to break. So that's about the time you want to stop. Give it a bit of a tap. And off she comes. So we'll trim this up on the grinder wheel and we'll get it ready to fit. Alright, we're just going to touch it on the side of the crank grinder wheel just to make sure this face is dead flat. This will be the side that's going down into the barrel. The beauty of having a crank grinder in the shop, you get to do this couple of little things. Alright, it's nice and flat. Now we'll just put a slight damper on it. Now it's ready to put it in the barrel. Alright, we're just going to use one of my Subaru torque plates just so we can sit the barrel inside that so it supports the bottom. That way the barrel can just sit inside there. Alright. Let's clean this out, ready to fit the sleeve. Pressed in, and then you can see here where it's come down to this step. I just stopped short of this hole. Now we're going to put it back in the machine, clock into this bottom section and bore that sleeve back out, and that way it should blend in perfectly and you won't even know it's there. Alright, we've got it poured back out the sides, ready to hone. So it's all blended in nicely. Now we'll just take this whole setup, the plate and everything over to the hone, and we'll hone it out the sides. Alright guys, we've just got it off the hone and it's come up really well. I'll just show you. So we've trimmed off this top section here and we've honed it, and as you've seen previously we sleeved down to this hole here, and now after honing you can't even see where it is, so you would never pick there was a sleeve in there. So it's come up really nice. There you have it. Another barrel ready to go back into service. Alright guys, if you subscribe to the channel, we've got some good upcoming videos. We've made this billet manifold to suit Cleveland Windsor Boss engine, and we're just prototyping this at the moment and working out all the 3D toolpaths and getting it underway. So it won't be long, there'll be some videos coming up of manifolds and other projects that we're onto at the moment. So like and subscribe and keep up to date. Okay, thanks for watching, and that's a wrap.